Hi, Philip from TW White & Sons. We've been fortunate enough to acquire this beautiful 2016 on a 16 plate Mazda6 2.2 175 PS Sport Nav Tourer estate automatic. It's a Euro 6 car, which means it's ULEZ exempt. Finished in deep crystal blue with stone leather, unmarked alloys, really high specification this. Privacy glass, front and rear parking sensors and a reverse camera. You've got a very generous sized tailgate area here. Split rear seats which can be folded down using these handles here, very convenient. Underneath here the pump kit's all retained. Really lovely car. Stone leather interior is an extra. This car has covered 42,000 miles. It's automatic, which is great. They're very sought after. It's been through the workshop. It's had a major service. We've carried out 101 point used car check. We check everything: tyre tread depths, condition of the wipers, all the vehicle's electrical systems, and it's fully prepared in accordance with Mazda approved used car standards. Keyless entry with the vehicle. It's got this lovely stone leather interior. Two-stage electric driver's seat. The passenger seat is also electrically operated. Really high spec. The stone leather carries over to the door cards. You've got electric windows all round. Electric power folding door mirrors. And here you've got traction control, tyre pressure monitoring system and i-stop. Really fantastic spec. Just start the engine and you can see here it's done 42,933 miles. It's keyless entry with the engine stop start like so, but a really great spec. Left hand side here you've got the tachometer rev counter with gear selector indicator. In the centre you've got speedometer with mileometer and trip meter. On the right hand side you've got a fuel gauge and fuel computer. On the multi-function steering wheel on the left hand side you have your stereo controls. You've got integrated Bluetooth with voice control, and the info button, which if we press should change the display on the right hand side. Yeah, there we are. It's bound to show 1.9 mpg. We've not been anywhere. Right hand side of the steering wheel here, cruise control, and beyond that you've got auto wipers with variable speed on the intermittent, and auto lights, and paddle shift control here. Paddle shift control is to do with this automatic gearbox. So if you're in drive and you start operating these paddle shifts, it will give you a greater immersive driving experience. Main navigation wheel, which operates the main Mazda infotainment center up here. This navigation wheel, you just turn it left to right to go through the menus and press it to execute a command. But the switches around that main navigation wheel refer to, obviously the star button is favorites through your phone book or navigation, back button, nav button, home screen and music. And here master control for the stereo, electric handbrake, and that's all. It can all be operated up here, the sound as well, through this button here, which will adjust your volume. Dual zone air conditioning. It can be climate control air conditioning. The passenger can operate theirs independently of the drivers, set their own temperature, but basically you press automatic here and it will do everything for you. Set your temperature, press automatic, it will then adjust the fan speed, adjust the direction of the airflow, etc. Everything for you. If you want to come off that auto setting, you'd press mode like so. Heated rear window, front demist, reset button, taking air from the outside in, fan speeds, mode button, etc. Dual zone air conditioning. Passenger heated seat, 3-stage, parking sensors, driver's heated seat there. Very straightforward, very easy to get round this vehicle. Controls are very simple, twin USB sockets and auxiliary socket. It's got a head-up display. I don't know if you can see that through the camera here. The head-up display displaying your speed there. Very useful. You keep your eyes on the road as opposed to on the center screen. Now this center screen here, applications, fuel economy monitor here. It's got Mazda's stop start engine technology. If you pull up to a set of traffic lights, they're red and the car is stop ready, the engine will stop. As soon as they turn green and you engage gear again, the engine will start. It's got the IE loop facility, which is their regenerative system, help powers the electrical systems of the vehicle through braking kinetic energy. Again, it will only show 1.8 mpg because we haven't been anywhere. Go back on this, will take us into maintenance. Car's just been serviced, oil changes at 100%. DAB digital radio and FM AM. There you can see it. USB socketry. Again, very straightforward. Now we do have a slight technical hitch with the nav, satellite navigation. So if it doesn't work, we will get it sorted out. But basically the car does have sat nav. It's got integrated Bluetooth as well with voice control. Yeah, you see it's not coming up with anything at present, but again we can look into that. Settings, this is settings for the vehicle. Add display is to do with the head-up display. You can adjust the height of it, you can adjust the brightness. It displays the navigation signal as well as active driving display. Display we're looking at, you can adjust it between auto, day and night modes, the brightness, the contrast. Safety, it's got smart city brake support and parking sensor indication. Sound, as I said to you earlier, it's got BOSE Sound system, so you can adjust bass, treble, fader, balance, guidance, volume for the navigation. BOSE Center Point, which will give you a more immersive sound experience, and BOSE Audio Pilot will adjust the sound to compensate for any road or engine noise. There is a beep there as well. You can toggle through the various menus with. Time format and time zone select, 12 or 24 hour. Vehicle, you can adjust things like your door locks, your keyless lock beep volume, for example. Walk away locking, that's where you take the keys away with you, the car locks, so the keys are in your pocket. Lighting here, it's got adaptive front lighting system. Auto headlights, you can adjust the sensitivity of those, and you can adjust your interior lights, the timing of them. Devices, network, Bluetooth management system, miles, kilometers, temperature, Fahrenheit, Celsius, etc. Into reverse, there is your reverse camera with markers, and that beep you heard was the parking sensors. And there's a display for the parking sensors, front and rear. Really great specification on this vehicle. Auto dimming rear view mirror. So there it is, 2016 on a 16 plate, Mazda6 2.2 175 PS Tourer automatic estate car. Great condition, deep crystal blue with the lovely stone leather interior. The car will come with 12 months Mazda approved warranty, including roadside assistance. At TW White & Sons we take any vehicle in part exchange. Doesn't matter what it is, we will give you as competitive terms as you will get from the the companies that are advertising on national television, if not more so. We're also a one-stop shop. A lot of these companies, some of them, you have to take the car to one particular location, they'll value it for you, buy it off you, and then you have to go to a car showroom to go and buy a car. Here at least TW White & Sons will give you as competitive part exchange terms, and you can buy a new car here as well. So we're a one-stop shop. Our showrooms are open 7 days a week. If you want to find out any more about this vehicle, please go onto our website, which is www.twwhiteandsons.co.uk. Thank you for watching.